You might think blurry vision at night is just another sign of getting older. But here's the shocking truth. Many cases of fading night vision, glare from headlights, and that morning fog over your eyes are not inevitable. They're warning signs that your eyes are under attack every night from inflammation, oxidative stress, and a silent lack of key nutrients. And the worst part? Most people over 60 never hear this from their doctor until it's too late. I have seen it again and again in my patients here in India. They stop driving after sunset. They avoid reading fine print. They feel unsafe walking in dim light. But it does not have to be that way. Tonight, I will share 4 simple bedtime snacks, foods you probably already have in your kitchen, that can help your eyes repair themselves while you sleep. And number 4 is so powerful, yet so overlooked that it might surprise you. Every fact I share is backed by science, not myths. Before we dive in, I'd really love to hear from you. Where in the world are you tuning in from? And what time is it on your clock right now? Share it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss what's coming next. Let's start with number 4, Greek yogurt, healing your eyes through your gut. It may sound strange, but your stomach and your eyes are more connected than you think. Scientists now call this the gut-retina axis, and it means the good bacteria in your intestines can directly influence the health of your eyes. For those of us over 60, keeping this connection strong is crucial. Greek yogurt is one of the most powerful natural ways to support this. Why? Because it is rich in probiotics, friendly bacteria that reduce inflammation throughout the body, including the tiny, delicate blood vessels behind your eyes. When inflammation goes down, your optic nerve, cornea, and retina can repair themselves more effectively during the night. It is also packed with vitamin A, calcium, and zinc, 3 nutrients your eyes need to stay strong. Vitamin A keeps your cornea healthy, calcium helps nerve signals travel clearly, and zinc transports vitamin A from your liver to your retina, where it is most needed for night vision. I remember Margaret, 71, who came to me complaining of dry, gritty eyes every single morning. She had tried eye drops, gels, even a humidifier by her bed. Nothing worked until we added a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt an hour before bed. Within 3 weeks, she told me, "Doctor, I woke up without that cloudy feeling for the first time in years." The key is to keep it plain and unsweetened. Flavored yogurts are loaded with sugar, which cancels the benefits and can spike your blood sugar at night. Just half a cup is enough. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor, or even a few sunflower seeds, which we will discuss later. Gentle on digestion, steady in nutrition, and calming before sleep. Greek yogurt works with your body, not against it. And if you are over 60, this could be the simplest, cheapest, and most delicious way to give your eyes the overnight repair they are waiting for. Number 3, banana, regulating eye pressure and restoring deep sleep. Bananas are so common in our kitchens that we forget how powerful they can be, especially before bed. For seniors over 60, one of the silent threats to clear vision is rising intraocular pressure. This is the fluid pressure inside your eyes, and when it builds up, it can damage the optic nerve, increase the risk of glaucoma, and make your morning vision foggy. Bananas are rich in potassium, a mineral that helps balance fluids throughout your body, including the tiny channels inside your eyes. When potassium is in the right range, your eyes are less likely to swell, retain excess fluid, or feel heavy in the morning. But bananas don't just protect your eyes directly, they also help you sleep better. They contain tryptophan, a natural amino acid your body converts into serotonin and then into melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to sleep. And deep, uninterrupted sleep is when your eyes do their most important repair work, mending the cornea, clearing toxins from the retina, and recharging the optic nerve. Charles, 68, was one of my patients who struggled with morning fog for years. He swapped his usual evening snack for half a ripe banana about 30 minutes before bed. Just weeks later, he came into my clinic smiling. "Doc, I'm waking up, and my vision isn't cloudy anymore." For the best results, choose a banana that is ripe but not overly soft. Too green, and it can upset your stomach. Too soft, and it may spike your blood sugar. Half a banana is enough to get potassium, vitamin B6, and tryptophan without overloading on sugar. You can eat it alone, or, even better, slice it over your Greek yogurt. Together, they make a gentle, nutrient-packed bedtime snack that works with your body's overnight healing cycle. Simple, natural, and effective. Exactly what your eyes need to stay sharp as the years go by. Number 2, dates. Rebuilding the macula with lutein and zeaxanthin, dates have been nourishing human eyes for thousands of years. In ancient Egypt, warriors carried them for stamina. In the Middle East, they were treasured not just for sweetness, but for vitality, and modern science now explains why. Dates are naturally rich in polyphenols, plant compounds that reduce inflammation and shield delicate eye tissues from oxidative damage. For seniors, this is critical because the retina, constantly exposed to light and oxygen, is one of the most vulnerable parts of the body. They are also loaded with vitamin A, essential for protecting the cornea and enabling low-light vision. But the real magic lies in their high content of lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids your body stores in the macula, the part of your retina that controls sharp central vision. These pigments act like built-in sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light and slowing down degeneration. The problem is, after 60, levels of these pigments drop, leading to glare sensitivity, cloudy vision, and higher risk of macular degeneration. Eating just 1 or 2 dates in the evening can help replenish your supply. Denise, 74, a retired florist, had nearly given up night driving because of the blinding glare from headlights. I suggested she replace her dessert with 2 soft dates and a small handful of sunflower seeds. Within a month, along with better hydration and sleep, she drove home from her daughter's place at 9 p.m. without fear for the first time in years. Yes, dates are sweet, but unlike refined sugar, their natural sweetness comes with fiber, antioxidants, and minerals that slow absorption and prevent sharp blood sugar spikes. The key is moderation. 1 or 2 medjool dates is enough. If you crave something sweet after dinner, swap cake or chocolate for dates. Not only will your sweet tooth be satisfied, but you'll also be delivering powerful nutrients directly to your eyes, helping them recover while you sleep, the same way they have helped generations before you in hot, sun-drenched climates. Number 1. Sunflower seeds. Vitamin E, shield for your aging eyes. They may be small, but sunflower seeds are like a concentrated medicine chest for your vision, especially after 60. Just a small handful before bed can deliver some of the most important nutrients your eyes need for overnight repair. The star here is vitamin E, one of the most powerful antioxidants for eye health. Every day, your retina is bombarded by light, oxygen, and constant movement. This creates oxidative stress, a chemical process that damages the delicate cells of the retina, cornea, and lens. Over time, this damage can lead to blurry vision, dryness, cataracts, or even macular degeneration. Vitamin E helps stop that process by neutralizing harmful free radicals, giving your eye cells a chance to heal during deep sleep. But sunflower seeds don't stop at vitamin E. They also provide selenium, a mineral that boosts your body's antioxidant defenses, and zinc, which transports vitamin A from your liver to your eyes, essential for clear night vision. On top of that, the healthy fats in sunflower seeds help your body absorb these nutrients more effectively. Harold, 73, a retired mechanic, added a spoonful of unsalted sunflower seeds to his evening snack. A month later, he realized something surprising. He had stopped reaching for his morning eye drops because his eyes no longer felt dry when he woke up. To get the benefits, choose raw or dry roasted seeds without added salt or oil. Processed, flavored versions are often loaded with sodium and additives that undo the good work. One of my favorite bedtime combinations for patients is half a cup of Greek yogurt, half a banana, 2 dates, and a sprinkle of sunflower seeds on top. It's light, nourishing, and works perfectly with your body's natural repair cycle. Remember, your eyes are working all night to restore themselves. The question is, are you giving them what they need to succeed? Sunflower seeds might be the smallest change you make this year, but for your vision, they could be the biggest protection. The 3-minute eye healing ritual, turning 4 snacks into a nightly habit. Now that you know the 4 vision-saving snacks, Greek yogurt, banana, dates, and sunflower seeds, the question is, how do you make them a part of your life without feeling like a chore? That's where my 3-minute eye healing ritual comes in. It's quick, simple, and works with your body's natural overnight repair system. Here's how to do it. About an hour before bedtime, take a small bowl and add half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, unsweetened, unflavored. This forms the creamy, probiotic-rich base that calms inflammation and supports both gut and eye health. Next, slice half a ripe banana and layer it gently on top of the yogurt. This gives you potassium to regulate eye fluid pressure, vitamin B6 to support nerve health, and tryptophan to help you fall into deep, restorative sleep. Then, if you like a touch of natural sweetness, pit 1 or 2 soft medjool dates and add them in. These are your lutein and zeaxanthin boosters, feeding your macula with the pigments it needs to block blue light damage and sharpen night vision. Finally, sprinkle a small spoonful of raw or dry roasted, unsalted sunflower seeds over the top. This adds a satisfying crunch while delivering vitamin E, selenium, zinc, and healthy fats, the exact combination your eyes crave for overnight repair. That's it. No cooking, no complicated recipes, just real food in a bowl, ready in less than 3 minutes. And you don't have to eat it right before you switch off the lights. For some people, it works best as a light dessert right after dinner. Others prefer to enjoy it about an hour before bedtime, letting the nutrients digest and start their work as you drift off. The real magic happens with consistency. This isn't a miracle cure that gives you perfect HD vision overnight. But if you commit to this ritual for 2 or 3 weeks, you may start to notice real changes. Less blur in the morning, clearer night vision, and eyes that feel refreshed instead of strained. It's a small act of care that sends a signal to your body. It's time to rest, recover, and repair. In a world where most health fixes are expensive or complicated, this one is simple, affordable, and delicious. The science behind nighttime eye repair. Why your sleep is the best medicine. Every night while you are sleeping, your eyes go through a hidden, but powerful repair cycle. For seniors over 60, this cycle becomes even more important because the natural wear and tear from years of use, and often decades of light exposure, needs more time and more support to heal. Here is what happens. In the early stages of deep sleep, tiny micro tears in your cornea start to mend themselves. This is crucial because your cornea is your eye's front window, and even small damage can cause morning blur or sensitivity to light. At the same time, your retina, the layer of light-sensitive cells at the back of your eye, begins clearing away oxidative waste that has built up during the day. Meanwhile, your optic nerve, which acts like a high-speed cable sending signals from your eyes to your brain, uses this downtime to recharge. The small blood vessels behind your eyes also relax and restore proper blood flow, ensuring your macula and other sensitive tissues get the oxygen and nutrients they need. But here is the problem. This repair process depends on two conditions: anti-inflammatory, antioxidant-rich nutrition, and deep, uninterrupted sleep. Without the right nutrients in your bloodstream, your eyes simply do not have the raw materials to rebuild. And without enough deep sleep, the repair process is cut short, leaving damage to accumulate over time. This is why the 4 bedtime snacks we discussed are so powerful. Greek yogurt calms inflammation and supports blood vessel health. Bananas regulate fluid balance and improve sleep quality. Dates restore protective pigments in the macula. Sunflower seeds shield delicate tissues from oxidative damage. Together, they form a nutritional support team that works during the exact hours your eyes are designed to heal. For example, research has shown that vitamin E from sunflower seeds can reduce the progression of age-related macular degeneration, while lutein and zeaxanthin from dates help filter harmful light. Potassium from bananas supports healthy eye pressure, and probiotics from Greek yogurt reduce systemic inflammation, which can otherwise harm the retina. The bottom line is this: your eyes are not just passively resting while you sleep. They are actively repairing, recharging, and defending themselves against future damage. If you give them the right fuel before bedtime, you can tip the balance toward healing rather than decline. Common nighttime eating mistakes. What could be silently damaging your eyes? Many seniors think that as long as they are eating something healthy before bed, their eyes will benefit. Unfortunately, there are 3 common mistakes I see again and again in my patients over 60. Habits that silently undo all the good work your eyes are trying to do overnight. Mistake 1. High sugar snacks before bed. A bowl of sweetened cereal, biscuits, or even flavored yogurt may feel comforting, but the sugar rush they create is a disaster for your eyes. When your blood sugar spikes, it increases oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which damage the delicate capillaries in your retina. Over time, this can worsen conditions like diabetic retinopathy or speed up age-related macular degeneration. Even natural sweeteners in excess can have the same effect. The fix? Keep bedtime snacks low in added sugars, choosing whole foods like plain Greek yogurt or fruit in moderation. Mistake 2. Heavy, greasy foods at night. Pakoras, samosas, fried chips. These may be delicious, but eating heavy, oily foods before bed forces your digestive system into overdrive. This pulls energy away from repair processes, including those in your eyes. It can also trigger acid reflux, which disrupts sleep and shortens the time your eyes spend in deep, restorative phases. The fix? Keep it light. Healthy fats are good, but they should come from sources like sunflower seeds or nuts, not deep-fried snacks. Mistake 3. late-night caffeine, or strong tea. Many people in India enjoy chai or coffee after dinner, but caffeine blocks your body's ability to fall into deep sleep quickly. You may still sleep for 7 hours, but the quality of that sleep is poor, and your eyes will not get enough time for repair. The fix? Switch to herbal teas like chamomile or tulsi in the evening, or stop caffeine at least 6 hours before bedtime. Mistake 4. Skipping hydration. Even mild dehydration can reduce tear production, leaving your eyes dry and irritated in the morning. Some seniors avoid drinking water before bed to reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom, but this can backfire. The fix? Sip water steadily through the day and have a small glass about an hour before sleeping. Avoid overhydrating right before bed to balance comfort and eye health. Mistake 5. Eating too close to lights out. If you finish a large snack and go to bed immediately, your body is still digesting when it should be focusing on repair. This can slow down nutrient absorption and interfere with sleep cycles. The fix? Have your bedtime snack 45 minutes to 1 hour before you sleep, giving your body time to start processing nutrients before deep rest begins. Why these mistakes matter for vision. Your eyes rely on a steady flow of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals during the night. Spikes in blood sugar, poor sleep quality, and inflammation from unhealthy snacks create the opposite environment, one where oxidative damage continues unchecked. Over weeks and months, this can mean more morning blur, worsening glare at night, and even permanent vision loss. The good news: every one of these mistakes can be fixed starting tonight. Replace heavy, sugary, or caffeinated snacks with the 3-minute eye healing ritual we discussed earlier. You will not only sleep better, but give your eyes the quiet, nourishing environment they need to repair and protect your vision for years to come. If there is one message I hope you take from today, it is this: blurry mornings, difficulty seeing in dim light, or that uncomfortable glare from headlights are not just part of getting old. They are signs that your eyes are asking for help, and the help they need is often simpler than we imagine. We have talked about 4 powerful bedtime snacks: Greek yogurt to calm inflammation and strengthen the gut-retina connection, bananas to regulate fluid pressure and improve sleep quality, dates to restore protective macular pigments, and sunflower seeds to shield delicate retinal tissues from oxidative stress. Each of these works in a different way, yet together they form a complete support system for your eyes, especially when eaten during the hours your body is built to repair. I have seen these small changes bring quiet but remarkable improvements in my patients. Less morning fog, clearer night vision, more confidence driving, reading, and walking after sunset. Not because of expensive treatments or miracle pills, but because of consistent, intentional nourishment. And remember, this is not about perfection. You do not need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start with one choice: a small bowl, a few minutes of preparation, and the decision to repeat it night after night. Over weeks, those minutes add up to a stronger, clearer future for your eyes. Your vision is not gone. Your eyes have not given up on you. They are still working for you every single day, waiting for the right kind of support to do their job even better. And that support can start tonight, right in your own kitchen. If today's video gave you even one idea to protect your sight, I would be honored if you clicked like and shared it with a friend or family member who might be struggling with the same worries. And tell me in the comments, which of these 4 snacks will you try first? Your story might inspire someone else to take their first step towards clearer vision. Until next time, this is Dr. James Porter for Senior Health Secrets. Take care of yourself, sleep well tonight, and wake up tomorrow ready to see the world more clearly.